Howdy y'all, my name is Buzz, and I thought today would be a really good day to do a plant walkthrough, carnivorous plant walkthrough. I've got some real beautiful plants popping off, and I think we'll just go ahead and start the show, huh? Since the sun is going down, I figure we'll start with my outside pitcher plants first. Alright, here we go! So let's start with my gorgeous Sarracenia citacenas and alatas. Nice and tall pitchers here. These are spring pitchers. Just coming up in the height of spring, you know. This citacena is about to flower. I need to do some dressing up on him. There's some more citacena. These are parrot pitchers. This is how these start. Look at this parrot pitcher. He's gonna be a big guy. He's got a big old flared leaf right there. Oh man, he's gonna be awesome. There's some other parrot pitchers from last year. This used to be the quintessential parrot pitcher. You can see the shape of the pitcher looks like a parrot's beak, and that's why it's called a parrot pitcher. And they're flowering as well. Here's a nice little alata. Anyway, these are the ones that I keep on my deck. Obviously they're not getting enough sun, but we'll have to fix that. What are you doing, guy? Sorry, buddy. And here we can see my pride. 3 bog plants with a bunch of pitchers coming up. This was a lot of flower. Very beautiful. They hang upside down. I'm not going to go into the details of that, but these petals here are once creamy yellow, like buttercup yellow, and that's why they call them buttercups. We just got this crazy guy coming up. We got parrot pitchers down there throwing new leaves. That's always good. Look at that too. And look at this. What's this? What do we have here? Oh, it's a Venus flytrap, and it's flowering as well. I'm not a fan of flytraps. Hey guy, how you doing? I'm fine, thank you. Look at this. Man, these are looking really good, especially this Muppet picture right here. Yep, and I got another little fly trap. There's a black fly trap here. And this is a monster of a parrot pitcher. Look at this thing. Look at the size of these pitchers. This is one of the biggest parrot pitchers I've ever seen, to be honest with you. And of course it's about to flower here. Right there. They produce deep red flowers. Very, very pretty. Some guys coming in. Let's have a look at some Nepenthes. So here's a Nepenthes Miranda that I have coming in. This is probably going to be the biggest Nepenthes Miranda pitcher I've ever had before. This guy was, but it's long gone. This plant's so nice and big that it's even producing basil shoots. That's what these little pitchers are. Right there. And here's another Nepenthes Miranda. About to produce some nice pictures. Good stuff. This is my big ass Nepenthes Ventrata. It's just throwing pictures all over the place. Kind of boring pictures, but you know, hey, it is what it is. And this monster is producing basil shoots all over the place. I'm gonna have to divide him very soon. Same with this guy. This is a Ventrata as well. Now let's go look at another Miranda. So this is a monster Miranda. Oh look, we're gonna have some really pretty lilies soon. That's good. This is a monster Miranda. This one's so mature that it grows uppers. Upper pictures, like this one. But they're old from last year. They get dried out. That's natural. They don't last forever, you know. They're just leaves. This one has some nice pictures coming in. These are lower pictures. These will be popping in about a week or two. Anyway, I just wanted to show you this monster. This is a monster. And that's where it lives, on the corner of my house. All right, now we're gonna have some look at some greenhouse pictures. By the way, I process animal skulls for sale. This one's not for sale because it's the biggest motherfucker I've ever seen. Biggest pig I've ever seen. All of these are for sale on my shop. As well as this. Nope, this one's not for sale. But I'm just saying, this is my workshop. In my sunroom here. This is my sunroom. Anyway, and that's where I keep my greenhouse. So, what to look for? Look, where are we gonna go first? Where are we gonna go first, bro? Let's start right there. In my bog garden. My indoor bog garden. This is Sarracenia purpurea venosa, the southern purple pitcher plant. And when these pitchers first come out, they're nice and green like this, but with enough light, they come out looking like deep purple like this. Very beautiful. Here's some more parrot pitcher plants that I just threw in here. They're doing well. Look at them coming in. These are yellow pitcher plants, Sarracenia flava. I'm kind of new to the species, but these are gonna produce nice tall pitcher hoods and everything. Anyway, back here, you got some just various fern. I don't even know where the hell this came from, to be honest. This is a Sarracenia Judith Hingle. It's a cultivar that was invented by a woman named, obviously, Judith Hingle. Very nice and curvy lid there. Look at that. Interesting, huh? Very nice. This is a Venus flytrap flower. This is Venus flytraps. I don't take too much care of those. These are some Sarracenia alatas that I just threw in here. And this is a hybrid between Sarracenia psittacina, the parrot pitcher plant, and probably Judith Hingle, because they come from the same nursery. But look how they exhibit characteristics of both plants. An open hood, however, they have the little windows. I forget what you call them. I don't know the name of that plant, but I know that it's a hybrid. And look at this. It's a wee butterwort, a yellow butterwort. Living fly paper. Disgusting. Oh, also in this bog, there are like 7 different species of moss. Because I also like to grow moss. And this is hog vertebrate. Obviously not a pitcher plant, but this orchid is doing very well. Yes. Beautiful. Here's another butterwort. Here's a nasty sundew. I don't know what species that is, I'm sorry. That is a purple pitcher plant. Look how purple it is, naturally, of course. There's little hairs there to keep the insects from crawling out of the structure, of course. These are all little Sarracenia alatas, pale pitcher plants that I grew from seed. And like I said in the post back in the day, these are for free. I grew them from seed, and if anybody wants to come listen to a lecture and promises to grow them like they're supposed to be grown, does it for free. This is a massive purple pitcher plant, Sarracenia purpurea. These are both Sarracenia purpureas, purple pitcher plants, doing very well that I got at Lowe's. I think I got those at Lowe's for $7. It's a good price. Look at these guys coming in, these striations. Very nice. This is a southern purple pitcher plant, Sarracenia purpurea venosa. To see how big that pitcher actually is. That one too. These big ones. They're heavy hitters. And this is a pride and joy of mine. Sarracenia citacina by Alata. And these are brand new pitchers that are about to open. These are pitchers from last year. See, these are just hybrids between the parrot pitcher plant and trumpet pitchers. Anyway, so that's that level. Dun, dun, dun. Now we're getting to badass level. This is my cresty boy, Sarracenia citacina. Because it has these incredible crests on them. You don't see that too much in the wild. And this is a Sarracenia Alata that I grew from seed, and it's doing very well. And you probably already seen this big boy back here. Yeah, he's a big boy. That's a Nepenthes suki. You see these beautiful ridgy teeth. Oh, no. This is a Nepenthes Remispina bispectabilis. And that's what these guys are back there as well. They'll eventually, I don't know what to expect from these guys. I think they'll have a beautiful peristome like that, but they might also end up with an hourglass shape like that. I don't know. This is a big ass Nepenthes suki pitcher. Nice beautiful teeth on it. This bad boy. What is this? That's a beautiful thing. I forgot the full name of that. Let me look at it real quick while you look at that. Nepenthes maxima by Campanulata by Veitchii. Pink candy cane. Because when this peristome first pops, it does look like a pink candy cane. Look how it's got almost an upright lid. That's characteristic of the Veitchii species. Little tubby pitchers. And here, this is another one of them. This is a younger pitcher. Now we come to one of my favorites. Nepenthes spatulata by Hamada. With these beautiful teeth. Look at them. Isn't that amazing? Those teeth come from the Hamada parent. These things popping too, man. I like that. Look at this guy. It's called a peristome. The ridge on the lip of the pitcher there. Anyway, here's another little guy. Nice little guy. He probably won't produce pitchers too much bigger than this. This is a Nepenthes ampullera by Aresilocchioides. What you got back there? You got anything good back there? Oh, you do. Ah. Beautiful. Good stuff. Good stuff. Now, let's take a move to the right here and see some of these bad boys. This plant's not doing too good. This is a Nepenthes Singulana. Not doing too good. But we'll see what's going on. This is Nepenthes ventricosa by Hamada, which is doing something crazy. It's not producing any pictures from its main shoot. However, a basal shoot is producing pictures. That's weird. I'm gonna have to, man. I'm gonna have to call some scientists in on that one. I don't even know what's going on with that. This is a Nepenthes Viking by Ampullaria by Viking by Bicalcarata that I grew from seed. This is one of the two Nepenthes that I ever grew from seed. They're notoriously difficult. This is a Nepenthes Spatulata by Aristolachioides. Aristolachioides are little squat little pitchers. Spatulata are known for very flared peristomes. So you get this. Very nice, very beautiful. This is one of my newer plants here. Nepenthes Spatulata by Gymnophora. Let's look at this bad boy coming in right here. There we go. There he is. Eventually, they're gonna have wide peristomes with a nice, beautiful red pitcher. Hopefully, this pitcher I have high hopes for this. This guy's gonna come in looking very beautiful. Let's move to this guy. This is Nepenthes Vicii by Loei by Spectabilis. And you see this stuff on the underside of the pitcher? It's called exudate. It's very sugary. It's actually the pitcher plant's nectar, and that comes from its parent species, Loei. Very sweet. Also a laxative. Don't eat that. Here's a beautiful bastard. Come here, guy. This is one of my favorites. Nepenthes Spatulata by Spectabilis. Nice flary peristome. Just gonna sit back there. It's got a few of them guys. Like that guy. And this beautiful guy. Alright. So that's that top shelf. This is another picture of that Loei by Vicii. It's not doing too good. Oh, he's about to throw another one. Ta-da! Way back there. What are you doing way back there, dude? Screw that. Come on. Come on up here, man. Start growing like that, stupid. Some of these are some of my older plants, like this Sanguinea that I bought at Lowe's. You can see how big this picture is. When I bought it at Lowe's, it was labeled as a ventricosa. This is obviously not a ventricosa, but it is still an impressive picture. Nepenthes Sanguinea. There's another one back here. Another big one. This Sanguinea is doing so well that it's throwing a basal shoot. This is a whole nother plant that I'll be able to separate. And it's also throwing pictures big enough to distinguish what species it is. When pictures are small, you can't really distinguish what species it is. This is Nepenthes Lady Luck. Very naughty plant. Naughty, naughty, naughty. Plant don't have any business looking like that, but yeah, well, you know, it is what it is, you know. Isn't Nepenthes Maxima? Nepenthes Maxima wavy lid. This is a very beautiful plant. I like this guy. Eventually going to produce huge pitchers. Here's another pitcher plant that I grew from seed. Oh, you're about to throw another one, huh? Okay, cool. Yeah, get back there, bro. Nepenthes Ampullaria by Nepenthes Viking. Already producing red pitchers. That's good. That's a good sign. What is this? Oh, Nepenthes Diana. Get out of here. This is kind of like Lady Luck, like that one, but it's a cultivar. It's a cultivar of Ampullaria and Ventricosa. And this one, look how big this picture is compared to this plant. It means it's doing very well. This is Nepenthes Bill Bailey. And it's going to have a nice rib peristome as well. Very nice. I don't know the parents of this plant here. Anyway. So that's about it. This is my little trash pile. Little dead leaves and dead pictures and stuff. Look at this guy. It's impressive, huh? So anyway, that's my pitcher plants popping off right now. And all my little mosses. This is sphagnum moss that I like to grow. This is a nice little carpet moss that I like to grow. I just like to have them in there. Nice decoration. This is star moss. So, alright. Good stuff. Alright, again, my name is Buzz. I hope you enjoyed that presentation. I know that we carnivorous plant lovers like to see each other's plants and see each other's setups. I'm in a walk-in greenhouse in my house. It's awesome. I'd also like to remind you that I do animal skulls as well, taxidermy, called European Mounts. Do it all by myself. If you have any interest in that, contact me and I'll hook you up with a nice skull as well. Maybe one of these days I'll start selling some of these plants, but as of right now, no. The only plants that I have available for free are my little lolatas that I grew from seed. But only if you agree to have a drink with me and listen to a lecture on carnivorous plants and promise to take care of them exactly as I tell you how to do it. Alright? Good stuff. Hope you like all of that. Bye-bye.